Good morning, Matriots. I'm excited to be here this morning for this breakfast. Again, Stacey Benson-Taylor, and I'm a candidate for Dayton City Commission. And I am the candidate who looks to build a brighter future for Dayton. I have been in Dayton my entire life. I'm a graduate of Sinclair Community College, Wright State University, as well as the University of Dayton School of Law. I attended all of those colleges and universities while working in the city. I worked in manufacturing at Delco or Delphi Products or Delphi Chassis. It was a subsidiary of General Motors before going to the public defender's office, where I worked for 10 years as a paralegal and a legal intern, where we represented juvenile delinquents as well as families whose children have been removed by Children's Services during the reunification process. And so throughout my early career, I've been involved in the community, been involved with helping families get back together and strengthening families. That's always been very, very important to me. And a lot of those families involved women who were the head of household. I was a woman who was a head of household, a single mom. And so I understand the trials and the tribulations that we experience as women with healthcare, with equal pay, with benefits, with childcare, all of those things. And so after 10 years at the public defender's office, I went to work for the union, for AFSCME, where I was a staff rep and the regional director. So for the last 15 years, I have represented working families here in the city of Dayton. And I believe it is that experience that one of the groups that I represented was the City of Dayton employees. And I say was because I actually left my position at AFSCME to run for this office at the Dayton City Commission, because it is a conflict because we represent public employers. And so I believe that my advocacy for working families, that my experience with the budgets, with the staffing levels, with the services that we provide in the city, that my behind the scenes work has prepared me to not only just advocate for working families, for women, for children in our community, but to advocate for the citizens as a whole. And so that's why I decided to step into this race. I've represented the City of Dayton employees through 2 recessions, the loss of a major airline, the transfer of the convention center, as well as during this terrible COVID pandemic, where I saw women, mothers who were trying to figure out how to balance their work responsibilities with their child care responsibilities. And so I believe that as a commissioner, our responsibility is to make sure that our vision and our mission statements match how we are treating not only just the employees in the community, but what we are ensuring that our citizens in the community are able to receive. And so that's why I decided to run for office. And that's why I believe that I'll be a great Dayton City Commissioner.